Good morning. I'm Warren Hayes of Sampson Insurance Agency. I'm the marine manager here, and I wanted to talk to you about buying or owning a boat and therefore insuring the boat. As background, I have quite a bit of a retired commander in the Coast Guard, an advanced pilot in the Power Squadron. But most importantly, I've owned and operated boats for many, many years, both power and sail, and have cruised from New Brunswick to Florida many times, up the Hudson River and back, both salt and freshwater experience. Tying that in with the insurance business is important to you as you consider insuring a boat that you might own or operate. That is, you want to talk to an insurance agent like myself, like here at Sampson, people who have owned boats but also know insurance, so we can offer not only the knowledge of boats and boating, but also the knowledge of the insurance product itself. Things to consider, that underwriters consider when we try and place your insurance with different companies, depending on whether it's a sailboat or a powerboat, things that they consider and therefore you would need to know to give us the information would be, is the boat going to be surveyed? Is it over 10 years old? And if it is, it will need a marine surveyor to inspect it, to give it a physical, you might say, and in writing come up with a marine survey, which we can send to the underwriters. How much experience have you had in boating? That's important. Have you owned boats, or maybe if you haven't owned them, you've operated boats owned by the family or a friend? How much experience have you had on the water? What's going to be the mooring location of the boat? Have you had a slip lined up? Do you have a mooring to place the boat on? Because they're hard to get. Some harbors have waiting lists for them. How far are you going to range as far as navigation? Are you going to go up and down the whole East Coast? Are you going to go only on the lakes of New Hampshire? Maybe up to Maine on cruises and haul the boat out in the winter? Another part is, will you be using the boat year-round, or will you be using it only during the summertime and laying it up, taking it out of the water in the wintertime? And as I said, on experience, your past ownership is important. If this is the very first boat you've owned, you want to at least bring some experience to the underwriter as we place it or try to place your insurance, so that you not only have owned boats, but perhaps operated them. So we have here at Sampson many different companies that we represent. That we offer agreed value policies, which I'll explain later. But I think if you contact us for your insurance, you'll be in good hands. And again, I'm Warren Hayes, the marine manager, and would be happy to talk to you about your boating insurance. Thank you.
We hope to hear from you. We'd love to be of service to you. Check us out at www.sampsonins.com.